Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today is a very special day because we have reached day 30 of our English shadowing journey. Congratulations! If you have practiced with us from day 1 until today, you have already done something amazing. Learning English is not easy, and staying committed for 30 days takes patience, discipline, and determination. You should feel proud of yourself because every day you listened, repeated, and improved your English little by little. Even if you missed a few days, the important thing is that you came back and kept going. That is how real progress happens. Today is not just about celebrating the end of a challenge. It is about celebrating the beginning of a new chapter in your English learning journey.
That's exactly right. Many people think that finishing a 30-day challenge means they can stop practicing, but that's not the real goal. Shadowing was never meant to be the final destination. It was training. Think about an athlete preparing for a big competition. The athlete trains every day to become stronger, faster, and more confident. But eventually, there comes a day when they must leave the practice field and compete in a real event. English works the same way. During these 30 days, you trained your ears to understand English more naturally, your mouth to pronounce words more clearly, and your brain to think faster in English. Now it is time to use those new skills in real life.
I completely agree. Many English learners spend years studying grammar books, memorizing vocabulary, and watching English videos, but they never actually speak. They wait for the perfect moment, believing that one day they will suddenly become fluent before opening their mouths. The truth is, that perfect moment never arrives. Confidence comes after speaking, not before it. Every conversation, every small mistake, and every new experience helps you become a stronger English speaker. That is why today is not the finish line. It is simply the next step toward becoming a confident English communicator. Do you think finishing 30 days is enough?
No, I think it is only the beginning.
Why do you say that?
Because now we have the confidence to use English in real life.
So what should we do next?
We should keep speaking, listening, reading, and practicing every day.
Even if we make mistakes?
Of course, mistakes help us learn faster.
I like that idea.
Me too. The most important thing is to never stop learning. Now that we have completed the 30-day shadowing challenge, many learners ask the same question: what should I do next? The answer is actually very simple. Use English every single day. You do not need to study for 3 or 4 hours every day to improve. Even 10 or 15 minutes of active practice can make a big difference. The most important thing is to make English a natural part of your daily life. When you wake up in the morning, greet yourself in English. While making breakfast, describe what you are doing. When you walk outside, talk about the weather, the people you see, or the places you visit. These small moments help your brain become comfortable with English little by little.
That is excellent advice, because many learners believe they need a classroom before they can practice speaking. The truth is that your home, your kitchen, your bedroom, or even your walk to work can become your English classroom. Speak out loud as often as possible. You can say things like, "I'm making coffee now," "The weather is beautiful today," or "I need to buy some vegetables after work." At first, it may feel a little strange, but after a few days, it becomes natural. Speaking out loud trains your mouth to move more smoothly and helps you remember vocabulary much more easily than silent reading.
Another important habit is listening to English every day. During this challenge, you practiced by repeating sentences immediately after hearing them. Now you can take the next step. Try listening to short podcasts, YouTube videos, or simple conversations without stopping every few seconds. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Instead, focus on understanding the main idea. As you continue listening every day, your ears will slowly become familiar with natural English pronunciation, rhythm, and expressions. Improvement happens through consistent exposure, not through perfection.
How can I improve my English every day?
Use English during your daily activities.
Do I need a teacher all the time?
No, you can practice by yourself every day.
What should I say?
Describe what you are doing around you.
Is listening also important?
Yes, listening every day helps you understand natural English more easily.
I'll start practicing today.
Great. Small daily habits lead to big improvements.
One of the biggest mistakes many English learners make is studying for months or even years without having real conversations. They know many grammar rules and vocabulary words, but when someone asks them a simple question in English, they become nervous and forget everything they learned. This happens because speaking is a skill, and every skill becomes stronger through practice. Reading helps you understand English. Listening helps you recognize English. But speaking is what helps you use English confidently. That is why you should look for opportunities to have real conversations whenever you can. They do not have to be long conversations. Even 5 or 10 minutes of speaking practice can help you improve.
Today, finding someone to practice with is easier than ever before. You can join language exchange communities, talk with classmates or coworkers, meet travelers, or use online apps that connect English learners from around the world. Don't worry if your English is not perfect. Most people appreciate your effort and are happy to help you practice. Remember, every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. They all made mistakes, forgot words, and felt nervous. The difference is that they continued speaking instead of giving up. Every conversation teaches you something new, whether it is a new word, better pronunciation, or more confidence.
Another important thing to remember is that mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teacher. If you pronounce a word incorrectly or use the wrong grammar, don't feel embarrassed. Smile, correct yourself, and continue speaking. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn. The more you speak, the more natural English becomes. Confidence does not appear overnight. It grows slowly with every conversation, every practice session, and every step you take. Keep using your English, and one day, you will be surprised by how much you have improved.
I'm afraid of speaking English.
That's normal. Everyone feels nervous at first.
What if I make mistakes?
Mistakes help you become a better speaker.
Should I wait until my English is perfect?
No, start speaking now.
How can I find someone to practice with?
You can use language exchange apps or practice with friends online.
I'll try my best.
That's the right attitude. Keep speaking and your confidence will continue to grow.
As we come to the end of this 30-day shadowing challenge, we want you to remember one important message. Learning English is a journey, not a race. There is no finish line where you suddenly know everything. Every new conversation, every new book, every podcast, and every English video gives you another opportunity to improve. Some days you will feel confident, and other days you may feel frustrated. That is completely normal. The most successful learners are not the smartest people. They are the people who never stop practicing. Small progress every day becomes big success over time. Keep believing in yourself, because every minute you spend practicing English is an investment in your future.
From today, try creating a simple weekly routine. You don't have to shadow every day forever. You might shadow 3 days each week, spend another 2 days listening to podcasts or watching English videos, and use the remaining days speaking with friends or practicing by yourself. Reading short stories, writing a journal, or thinking in English are also excellent habits. The goal is to make English a natural part of your daily life, instead of something you only study once in a while. When English becomes part of your everyday routine, improvement happens naturally.
We want to congratulate every learner who completed this challenge. Whether you started on day 1 or joined us later, every step you took matters. Remember the 3 words that should guide your English journey from now on: communication, confidence, and consistency. Don't worry about speaking perfectly. Focus on sharing your ideas, understanding others, and enjoying the learning process. Continue speaking, continue listening, continue reading, and continue believing in yourself. Your English journey is only beginning, and we are excited to see how far you will go. Thank you for learning with us. We hope to see you again in our next English series. Until then, keep practicing every single day.
We finished the 30-day challenge.
Yes, congratulations. You did an amazing job.
What should I do next?
Keep practicing English every day.
Do I need to study for many hours?
No, even a little practice every day is very helpful.
What should I remember?
Communication, confidence, and consistency.
Thank you for everything.